What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Fallout 76. I decided to stream a little bit more tonight. I figured, why not do some Fallout? And to just say, my Brutal Legends stream has already been muted on Twitch. We all knew it was going to happen. So far, nothing on YouTube. And I have no idea about Kick. I haven't checked. So I figure I'm gonna play some Fallout. We got our jetpack, by the way. It was just a matter of grinding the points after completing the stuff we needed to for the Foundation. Our next thing that we would like to do, especially now, is get our we still want to be the chemist. Anything and everything we can get our hands on, so to speak. So I keep my eye out for good 47 plans. 305 though, that makes it more interesting. Are you selling plans that... And I've noticed that I don't know what perk I equipped, but I'm definitely fast traveling by over encumbered, which is so nice. Because we're always on the lookout for plans that we didn't have previously. Man, it's getting really dark over here. I do like that wood paneling. Yes, the Halloween one. Let's see my disappointment. Grocery cart grill. I believe, is that like the real grill that you can use? You know what the hell. Here you go, buddy. Cranberry jam. Disease cure. Ooh. I'll take that. I don't think I care about anything else. I don't know if this Cappy Club, you know what? Does the basketball hoop actually let you play basketball? I don't think it does. "11 plans. "142 plans. Either you got the same plan like a bajillion times, which is good. I feel like it's the Cappy stuff. Or maybe, just maybe, this individual has shit that I need. Which would be nice. Be appreciative of that. Indubitably. I felt like it. I figured, why not? I wanted to play some Fallout, but I wanted to do some of the story missions. So I was like, well, I want to make sure I stream those. But right now I'm kind of jumping around, looking for plans. This camp is freaking cray-cray. Okay, this way. Collecting this frog. It's my frog now. Actually, should probably take a picture of that frog. Holy freaking vending machines. Ooh. Nuka-Cola candy, quantum candy. I haven't had these before. Nuka-Cola twist. It'd be way cooler if the money you spent on the small things like that actually went to the owner of it. Anti-scorch tags. Barbed harpoon, make happy. Ice machine, I'll take that. Add a gate, I'll take that. Wooden stool, sure. Oh, we're already in recipes. Oh, lots of the same ones, as I'd feared. He had a couple at least. Alright, so now we need to go... Don't really care. Well, I want to be able to do the events because I want that. No participants yet. I have time. Going to unfortunately go put the disguise back on. Sadness, the hell. It's a pretty cool station. Fortunately, I don't care if you're part of a table. I need a disguise.
Permission? Step into my studio.
It's always the same. So... gross. But I guess it's usable. We're gonna try to knock one of them right out of the park. I don't know how the story is gonna go now, but it's gonna be funny, I think. $139 caps, no.
Guess all this radiation
Good God.
protection now.
Free. Positively free. If we can make it free, it'll be free. Forgot what's up with these two. I'm out to complete it all.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault. I thought it was empty. Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
We've been there, done that.
But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those are... No.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for me. Seems only fair. Watch yourself out.
I was hoping they did a thing where, oh, I didn't talk to them until later, so... Oh, yeah, I am overweight. By a lot. Oh my. That's right, I was supposed to take care of stuff. Believe it's 12. Ah, the hell with it, I'll just walk. I hate how I have to wear this disguise. One hand, I totally get it. That's why I'm going to try to get through these story bits, because I want to get to the ghoul one and see if it gets any better. See if there's more than meets the eye. If you become a renowned ghoul, so everybody just, you know, don't need this damn disguise. Just need a dang vendor, honestly. I don't remember why. It's gotta be a perk. Double cap, so let's sell our extra shit. I'll be grabbing all that right away to sell it.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying? Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free. responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased. Stock up here before your next kill. Wait one moment. Please don't stab other customers while they shop. Stop. At a hard day of killing and looting, don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here.
Plan for the revolver.
Now,
Kinda
in
want that.
stock, goods acquired through questionable means.
Yep. Still freaking overloaded. Oh, that's what it was.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking?
I can't
and
sell
start
ammo.
Buying.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay, where's your donation box?
Target acquired. People call you a hoarder. Me, I understand. You'll have the last laugh when caps are finally replaced by burned books and empty glass bottles. Boom. Roasted.
Uh-huh. I'll keep the one. That still didn't help. Still way overweight. I have no idea. Oh my god, there's 120 purified waters. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That alone trapped me. That's much better. At least for the moment. All right. I wonder how this is going to go, considering we've already done the treasure.
Lady, I will paint the walls with...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are... Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it. Guy?
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. Well, well, well. You hear? Couple hunters found the treasure. Vault full of gold, apparently. Wouldn't it be nice for someone like that to pop by our little establishment? Now, what can I get you? No, doll. Appalachia's home to me. Always has been. There was no way I was staying away for long. I presumed I'd only be gone a couple of months. But I kept hearing stories about plagues and monsters and whatnot. When I heard everyone was finally coming back because of some treasure, I figured the monsters and all must have been made up to scare people off. Seems I just vastly underestimated the general populace's level of desperation. So I came back to sell them all drinks, and to finally be home again.
You lost? Talk to Duchess.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Honey, if I could read minds. My best guess is that I must have served this Crane fellow at some point, and that boy and his compatriots seem to think that this Crane found something of value. Whether that's this big one everyone's talking about or something else, I couldn't tell you. But either way, it's making my life irritating, keeping my coffers light. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here.
You
But I
don't
want him
say.
to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Get the sign. Kill the thug.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me.
I don't need any of
And
that.
so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you... Now,
Oh no, you can't keep telling me to speak to the bartender. Come on.
so, I'm all ears. How would you go about getting the attention of these miscreants?
Oh my god.
Well, aren't... So what if I didn't butcher... That's... Now. Hot dog. Just make Oh. It's... a little out... Sounds like she said...
Thank you. Good lord. That's gonna drive me up a wall. I'm like, okay, enough. Been here, I've done this. Just gotta kill these couple of guys. I'm good. Drag him all the way up there to get fed by the monster. No. God, you can still follow the Overseer's footsteps? No way. No way! Don't give that to me, I didn't want it. I mean, that would work too, but no. Why are you having a... Why is there a chunk of you missing? For real, what happened? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Had me freaked out. I was like, what happened? I know I can't fish here, but it's gonna serve its purpose just fine.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Just doing a couple of these simple ones, get them out of the way. And then I'm going to be jumping to the Brotherhood of Steel. And this time I'm going to side with the opposite. I'm going to go with the, I guess, the worser of the two options. If it even allows you, we'll find out. Then we'll be on to the... No. We have the refugees, I think.
Just about time to eat. As much as I love the outdoors, it'd be nice to have a permanent place to call home.
Need some new clothes.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause. Attention all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Treasure
Whoa, you're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Whoa, whoa. I'm not with any gang. Crane has just been MIA for a while. I was hoping to check in with him. You know where he is? Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are. Take a hike, bud.
Oh, shit. I've got to get over to... not here. Good luck with those guys.
You Crane? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. Excuse me?
How does she know your name? You are working together.
What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
Well, you don't look too worried. Fantastic.
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. There's no skin off my cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here. Anything else you want? You'll find him, but if they are... Found him living in the stalls that Tyler Guy kept claiming. But, listen, probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already, and take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
I'm going in guns blazing, of course. No need to bother anybody else with it, I believe.
What? Don't take in strays. Unless someone gave you the password, you can take a hike. Come on in.
hard to find it.
Don't do anything stupid. We're watching.
Man, those mutant things that were here before, they were tough stuff. It's kind of sad.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find a surprise. You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air. Is that so? And why exactly would I do that? Don't know why you care so much, but... fine. We'll get Crane's treasure ourselves. Now get out of here before I change my mind. You got what you wanted, all right? Just leave us alone.
Take them whenever I want to.
Don't know what you said to the boss, but I guess we're leaving you alone.
I threatened to rip his limbs from his body. It was that simple.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? And that worked? Well, remind me not to get on your bad side. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Music to my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
Past it. Whoops.
shoot!
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart in. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then, nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. And tell her...
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Point the way.
Oh my God, I've never liked it. Why does it keep... That is so ridiculous. Oh, hell no.
And here I thought we were having fun.
Trying to use that Assaultron head. Now, get that out of here. It's just too jank for me. I'm not a fan. Constantly tapping X to reload just to shoot it one time. I'm like, no, needs a rework.
Ammo finally corroded. Wet Cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Well, well, back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly? Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
Uh-huh.
You are a life... Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you.
I'm not sure what I'm doing for tomorrow as far as Warhammer, because we've already basically been through, maybe, like, not unlocked everything, obviously, for Darktide, but, like, we went right through that campaign really quick. It bummed me out. I was like, it's already done. What is going on? Why can't I run all a sudden. So even with the carry weight on, it's not letting me run at all. Oh shit. Oh, it's because I'm still overweight with that. There we go, that should help. I don't know how I snuck in through the side like that.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be. So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, Spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone? Well, Spirit, unfortunately, Assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand. Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner. Deepest apologies, General. Here you are. The frame's upstairs. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I must thank you for your service. Thank you.
That was easy enough. Completing other quests have its benefits.
Hey, you got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas? Now that's what I like to hear. Seriously, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us.
For something
None
that's
of us are
already
going
been
to
done.
forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
You're the problem.
You can never have enough gold.
Honey, you awake? Oh. You want to give him a little nudge? That's all.
Jesus, Duchess. That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you? And dangerous people are what got us into this whole mess in the first place.
Exactly, Duchess.
I know. You're right. I couldn't. Please. Just make it quick.
Of course. Unless you want to take care of it. Okay.
Hasta luego.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
Thank you. According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly Mine? That's where Polly and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then. Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. Good luck.
The gold guy. Golly Mine. It's gone golly. I'd really like to read that other part. is the key.
Detected. Registration complete. Countermeasure disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point. Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Haha, I'm rich. Not really. A lot of cloth, though. See if you can give me a really dope-ass pistol.
Error. Dispenser token not detected. Please deposit token into the designated slot.
Huh. We'll join that one.
the intrepid explorer returned. Well, glad. What I will. Honestly, thank you. You take care of yourself out there.
That's why it's worth it. I got the bow. Yes, the bow. No, we're not doing the overseers. That'll be like the last one I do because it's just so travel here, travel there, this, and it's like, okay. Do the Brotherhood? Yeah, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen of Appalachia, a new treasure's been uncovered. The Waver, Appalachia's premier water. Come on down for a hot meal, a refreshing drink, or
Oh,
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out.
Fort Atlas. Have an excuse to work on a power armor. Since I'm not getting my bonus right now.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me. Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Word is, Brotherhood needs more soldiers.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits.
The Brotherhood
He's
needs
very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Kind of want to grab power armor.
Killing ghouls for a roof over my head? Like, trade me.
I do want to turn in my treasury notes real quick before I get
of strange what you found in that vault.
How? Oh shit. Sure, she's got it cheaper, but that's the one I want. $375.
Minerva's got a real way with them words, huh? You're not like Tommy. There's... Another time, then.
She moves around like Destiny's freaking Zur. I did not know that. Cool like 400 worth. Like, sweet, I'm going to get my tiles. Yay. And then I just save for the rest.
What the heck is a John here?
4.
Jen's got style.
I could go buy 300 for 6,000 and be broke. Sad, I was hoping I had more. Quick peek. Yeah, jealous they're ahead of me big time.
Attention.
Oh, another one.
Strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation. Storm Goliath figure. Thrasher plushie backpack. Oh, we gotta take that. I swear I already did that one.
they're gonna fight her again, I'm gonna go. Because that's another 40. And it'd be nice to be able to get the tiles. Because then I can just slowly work towards the rest of the armor. Because there's not that much that I want. The gold bullion, other than those couple of things. Where's my freaking items? Support him more. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mean to shoot the guy. It was not intentional. I will be right back. Alright, we're back.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech. If
Just like the old army, huh? No, and yourself.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the love of it. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you worship.
Paladin.
I'll be right back.
Civilians are supposed to wait.
All this concrete.
Alright, we're back.
If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now. Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
We should get that mutation treated, civilian, before it becomes a real problem. We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Wanting isn't enough. And not everyone who shows up looking to join our order is worthy of becoming
I'm
an
full
initiate.
Enclave, brother,
Normally,
sorry.
I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Keep fighting out there. We have to cut ourselves free.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate. Do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian. We are watching you.
Patients appear adequate. You better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
The settlers, they want
So,
but they're only looking to the future.
what's he got to say to me?
Understand the past as well, or else we'll make the same mistakes.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Ouch.
All right. What else did you want? I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like to be left alone.
Look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint. Listen, I don't have much, but what's mine is mine, and these people took that from me. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? In their name? Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own. Then tell them.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Well, now look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these Steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these Steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side, so seems fair. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Shoot. Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another, all my life. My daddy before me, and so on. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down. Ain't much use bellyaching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is...
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds, so I reckon it'll get by till I'm back.
Raspberry. Clay's hard candies. Freaking delicious. Cherry is pretty powerful, but the raspberry is on point.
Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to pay taxes in exchange for the government doing what it was supposed to do. Raiders will just take everything. This is a trade. Fair is fair, and a deal's a deal. I ain't care for people poking their noses into my business, but if a bushel or two to these Brotherhood keeps the raiders away, I can live with it. Could be.
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside the territory. Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative.
Enclave.
I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Enclave.
The severe gentleman in the power.
Enclave.
Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. We should spend less time. And what did Knight Shin want here? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Very well. What did you wish to know? I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bombs dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe. Their hygiene standards are better than the lot at Crater, but no, I prefer to work in solitude. One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia. Very well, then. Perhaps we can be of assistance to one another, should our paths cross again.
Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot. Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty
Ear
folks out
Raider.
there. Why not? Hit me. Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there. What? Me? A raider? No, 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 no. A little old me? Don't be silly. Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, I already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps. Yeah, whatever.
I should be able to get this list done. Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show you the greater deal, boss.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Find, protect, and preserve.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. This is not a charity. As a civilian, you are free to play hero for everyone that comes to you with a sad tale. The Brotherhood, however, has a duty to its mission, and that does not include playing bodyguard. Enough about that. What's next?
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
No. We are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
The settlers, they want to rebuild. But they're only looking for the future. We need to understand the past as well.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment and grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention. Be vigilant, outsider. This is a secure area. Treat it as such.
Lord, protect me. I have everything I need.
Sweet.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
Away from California, and here I am fixing broke. Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
The Scorched, Raiders...
Oh, a prospective initiate. Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it? Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start? Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
And I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Yeah, I'm addicted to these raspberry hard candies. It's probably bad. But they are delicious.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
We need a better weapon out.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork. He couldn't give it up, even after the war. I should make arrangements for a proper burial. Here's a document. Here's one. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less successful hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Interesting.
This fly is gonna drive me mad.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Technically true, since it shouldn't be accelerating itself at all. But misaligned is the answer I was looking for. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them, if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Uh-huh. I don't understand that one at all. I'm about to lose my cool on this fly, though. It's just one singular fly. I don't know where the component is. I have not a clue. Oh.
I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core? That doesn't sound good.
Robots.
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. What is this?
I slapped myself because of the fly.
This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this?
Don't
Project
drop
Atlas
it.
may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
Right on. The Fact Finder.
Fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I've gone to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Raiders? Who's boss?
These people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Anything tries to attack,
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about it.
I can do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
To learn from the mistakes of the past. We'll build something better for everyone.
Another nuke. We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Always underwater, I swear. Every single time.
This can. Defenses leave much to be desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
That hit a little harsh. Oh my. Makes me squeak.
You will never have hope
So this is the same gun. I don't need this one either.
Radaway, Monday, keep communications at bay.
Still overweight.
Make sure to pay your respects whenever you come across a fallen brother. But I do not think this is trick for you.
Real quick.
Thank you. Back already, I see.
There, that got rid of some of our weight. Oh, we did get it.
Make sure to pay your respects whenever you come across a fallen brother. The origin of these supplies is classified information. Is it too much to ask that you do things?
Huh? Whoa, whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
Took you long enough.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool! Haha! I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk.
What, no sitting for me? See how it is.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead and
Just lock your door.
I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them? Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Not sure. More than a few, less than an army. From what folks have said, if you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you even realize what's happening. Be careful out there. All right, then. Me, George, and the boys. Marty's the overeager one. Colin's the quiet one. I hope I don't need to remind you, we're not defenseless.
There's also the robots outside, of course. I got them helping with the chores.
Nerd.
Boys, knock it off.
So, us, the robots, and the dogs, I guess. And enough firepower to discourage pests. Well, we're getting to be self-sufficient soon. Greenhouse is getting there. George wants to restore the house, but we're fine in here.
The boys are gonna want rooms of their own, dear. Don't act like you wouldn't mind being away from their snoring.
We've got other work needs doing first. Lord, if I can put up with your snoring for 20 years, I can surely deal with them. Lord, don't get them started.
Oh, yeah. The lasers, the power armor, they are the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Marty, you barely do your chores now, and you get confused by the generator. What good would you be?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a shrimp like you.
I can pay you to get these two out of my hair.
George!
I'm just kidding. You boys know we love you.
Now, I don't like it, but they're adults. Close enough, I guess. And I know they're bound to want to do their own thing, but the farm needs work. We can't do it alone. If one of them wants to go, well now, George and I'll just have to live with it. You ain't taking both of my boys, though.
Ooh, me.
Careful, George.
You heard the wife. She says one of them can go, then one can go, I suppose.
I'd prefer you kept it that way, then.
I think I could be a real asset to you, though. I'm good with machines, and I work hard. Heck, I'm the one who repaired the bots outside.
Forget about him. The Brotherhood's tough, not a bunch of nerds. I'd be perfect.
Let it be, boys.
Fine by me. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right? I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit? All right, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go. Really? You go on it.
Hopefully he doesn't get killed.
Protect and serve.
I have no closer location, okay.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
Kinda wanted to shoot him.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. I'm gonna strike it big, baby.
That's what it said, right? God, this hike is taking forever. To the what? Okay, so there's supposed to be a basement in here, huh? Oh.
Stand still.
Hey, you're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside, and then I heard some noises deeper in here, so just hold up to wait for you. I hope that's okay. Don't worry, I will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
We're near, boy.
Oh, wow. That was a lot. Yeah, actually, thanks. That was terrifying. I didn't completely lose it though, and I'm alive, so I guess that's a good sign. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone if it was just me. I'm still shaking. I'm really a little worried you're so casual about it. I guess I can handle it, but if I have the choice, I'll stick to books and machines, thanks. Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror is the price for getting to work with their tech, I can live with it. I will. Thanks again for keeping me alive, as well as giving me this chance. I'll make sure you and the rest of the Brotherhood don't regret it. Be safe out there.
Moldy food, it's good for you. I know I need to equip it. It's kind of weird. Sweet. Seems like there should be more to this. I'm gonna report back to the Paladin. That's probably where I'm gonna call it for the night. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Eyes are freaking super bothering me today. Last couple days, ever since I mowed, it's like 3 days of annoyance. Pardon me.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever. Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate? Ah, that explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep then. Right kid. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think you found us another scribe. That'll make Valdez happy. I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job.
Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready.
Sweet.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He's gonna love it.
And that is where I'm going to call it for the night. So with that, remember, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe and follow regardless of where you watch from, YouTube or Twitch or Kick. And remember, if you feel like anybody else that you know might enjoy the video, remember to share my channel with them. I greatly appreciate it. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you tomorrow for, I'm thinking I still might run Darktide, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for Warhammer Wednesday. But with that, have an awesome night and or morning or afternoon, regardless of where you're from, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.